You're scrolling through social media right now, watching someone flex their brand new Mercedes, designer clothes, luxury vacation photos flooding your feed. And for a split second, you think, man, they must have it all figured out. But here's what nobody tells you. That same person might be one missed paycheck away from losing everything. While somewhere across town, there's a school teacher driving a 15-year-old Toyota who's quietly sitting on $2 million that nobody knows about. The difference between these two people isn't luck, isn't intelligence. It's not even about how much money they make. It's about something way deeper, something most of us get completely backwards our entire lives. Let me tell you about two different people I knew growing up. First guy, let's call him Marcus. Marcus landed this incredible tech job right out of college, pulling in six figures before he turned 25, and he sells his old car for a brand new every 2 years, have a penthouse apartment downtown, bottle service every weekend. His Instagram looked like a millionaire's highlight reel. Then there was Janet, worked as a librarian, made maybe $40,000 a year, drove the same Honda Civic for 12 years, lived in a modest apartment, never posted about money, never flexed on anyone. Fast forward 15 years, and here's the plot twist. Marcus is stressed, drowning in debt, can't afford to quit his job even though he hates it, trapped in this endless cycle of earning and spending. Meanwhile, Janet retired at 50, travels whenever she wants, has complete control over her time, living life entirely on her own terms. So what happened? How does someone making way less money end up infinitely richer? It all comes down to understanding one critical truth. Wealth isn't what you earn, it's what you keep invisible. See, Marcus was playing the game of looking rich, and he was winning that game spectacularly. Everyone thought he had it made. But Janet was playing a completely different game, one that nobody could see, the game of actually being wealthy. And here's the thing about real wealth. It's boring. It doesn't make for good social media content. Nobody's going to double tap a screenshot of your retirement account growing steadily over 20 years. There's no viral moment when you quietly max out your emergency fund. The path to actual financial freedom is invisible, undramatic, and that's exactly why most people never find it. Think about every lottery winner story you've ever heard. Someone wins $50 million, and within 5 years they're broke again, sometimes worse off than before they won. How is that even possible? It's because they never developed the psychology of keeping money. They only understood spending it. Getting money and keeping money require completely opposite mindsets. Getting money requires optimism, risk-taking, bold moves, putting yourself out there. But keeping money requires humility, paranoia even, understanding that the world is unpredictable and preparing for that uncertainty. Most people who get rich keep playing the aggressive game that got them there, and that's exactly what destroys them. The real power of money isn't buying stuff, it's buying options. Every dollar you save isn't just currency sitting in an account, it's freedom you're stacking up. It's the ability to walk away from situations that don't serve you. I watched a friend stay in the most toxic work environment for 3 years because he had no savings, no options, completely trapped. Meanwhile, another friend had been saving aggressively, and when her job started affecting her mental health, she just left. No panic, no desperate job search, just peace and the space to find something better. That's what wealth actually buys, not things, but choices. And this is where most financial advice completely misses the mark. All the experts telling you to invest in this, cut that expense, follow this perfect mathematical formula. But we're not calculators. We're humans with emotions, fears, hopes, irrational thoughts. The best financial plan isn't the one with the highest theoretical return. It's the one you can actually stick with when things get scary. When the market crashes and everyone's panicking, the rational move is to hold steady or even buy more. But if seeing your account drop 40% makes you physically sick, if you can't sleep at night, then that perfectly rational strategy is useless to you. Being reasonable beats being perfectly rational every single time. What you need to understand is that your relationship with money is deeply personal, shaped by how you grew up, what you've experienced, what keeps you up at night, And the smartest thing you can do is build a financial life that works with your psychology, not against it. Maybe that means keeping more cash than the experts recommend because it helps you sleep better. Maybe it means passing on the highest return investment because you know you'll panic and sell at the worst possible time. That's not weakness, that's self-awareness. And it's worth more than any perfect strategy you can't execute. The people who actually have financial freedom, they understand something profound. They've stopped playing the game of impressing others and started playing the game of impressing themselves, of building security, options, peace of mind. They know that every flashy purchase is a choice to look rich today instead of being free tomorrow. And they've decided that freedom matters more than perception. So here's your real choice. You can keep playing the visible game, the one where you look successful to everyone around you while quietly stressing about money behind closed doors. Or you can start playing the invisible game, the one where nobody notices your wealth growing, where you're not getting likes or validation, but where you're building something real, something that actually changes your life. The question is, which game do you want to win?